Cruel Marriage, written by K.A. Linde, narrated by Erin Mallon and Sebastian York. Prologue. Today I was marrying a man I didn't love, and only my best friend Lark was waiting in the wings with me, trying to talk me over the cliff, not off it. Okay, this is what we'll do. Lark immediately went into planning mode. I was another project she had to fix, a fire she had to put out. I barely heard what else she said, just the end. Poof! Runaway bride. I ran my hands down the front of my one-of-a-kind designer wedding dress. The bodice was strapless with a sweetheart neck, made out of the softest, most delicate white lace with dozens of tiny white buttons running up the back. It swept down to my feet with an impressive train that flowed out behind me. A 20-foot empire veil would be affixed to the intricate braided design at the top of my head. White, perfect virginal white. No wedding, no Camden, Lark continued. My eyes found hers in the mirror. I can't. Physically, you are able. I can't, I repeated. But you don't love him. Lark gasped. How can you do this when you don't even like him? It can't just be the money. We all have money. The crew has money. You can have mine. I don't need it. Lark, I said, shaking my head. Is it the bet? I frowned, my dark red lips turning down at the corners. I'd lost the bet to Penn. I'd wagered a wedding date. I was here to deliver. But still, that wasn't it. No, I just have to do this. I don't want to see you unhappy, Lark told me. I almost laughed, but I couldn't even manage it. Unhappy? I'd been unhappy for years. Happiness didn't belong to a girl whose father had lied, cheated, and stolen everything from her, who ended up in prison for securities fraud, destroying my mother who hadn't even been able to look at me for years. It certainly didn't belong to a girl whose brother had abandoned them all at the first sign of trouble. I wanted my old life back, the one before my father had been arrested for his enormous Ponzi scheme, the one when I'd had everything, when I had been on top of the world, and I hadn't had to pretend to love or even like Camden Percy to build that future for myself. It wasn't as if Penn was going to suddenly change his mind, to go back to the boy I'd known who worshipped at my feet. I'd been so naive then, thinking he'd always come when I called, and now he wasn't here to save me, but to feed me to the wolves. I'll manage. I finally got out. You're miserable. Camden makes you miserable. Katherine, please listen to me. We've all been saying it from the beginning. We know the kind of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?